Hello again everyone, Marcus here. I review stuff, and today you're going to see something a little bit different. In lieu of my normal introduction that I do for every video, I'm just going to talk to you for a second because the video you're about to see came from a stream that I did recently on Twitch, twitch.tv/ewalk2remember. And what I did was I streamed a few songs that people had requested, and then I also recorded that stream, and so now I'm kind of chopping up the songs and putting them out in order. So if you see me like seemingly talking to myself or something, it's because I'm talking to my stream chat on Twitch. And so I hope you enjoy the songs. I'm sure you can see in the title what song I'm covering, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy, and hopefully you can join me next time on stream to see some of these reviews as they happen live, but if not, I will continue posting them here. So enjoy the video, enjoy the music, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Wow, we've done quite a few songs, and we're only about an hour in, so we got about an hour left. And I'm feeling pretty good here. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for the next one. Every song here has been really energetic, really fun to listen to. So you guys are on fire today. All right, Glory, it's your turn. We're gonna start with that Swans song, like you said. That's your big preference. So Swans screenshot. Let's get it up here. All right. Let's look at they have a live version. What do you think? Just a song? Should I do the live version, music video? Let me know while I pull up the lyrics. All right, let's see. It says here the introduction to Be Kind begins with a sinister bass riff. I like that already, and slowly evolves to a chugging monster filled with clanging drums and sparkling guitars. In concert, bassist Christopher Pravdika plays the bass groove with a distortion pedal. Lyrically, the song deals with the theme of everything being in the present, like a screenshot. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so approach it the same way we approach Tool's Flood. Okay. Alright, we'll do the studio version. Probably because it'll give me like the whole song. I know sometimes they cut it down for the music video and for the live performance. Cool, let's do it. Here's the bass. This does seem very like Tool-esque in the bass. I like it. About like the incremental build. Like we started with the bass, drums come in, vocals, now we get a little bit more of like kind of weird ambient sounds building. I like it. You can really kind of get used to every layer. Stabbing. That's cool.
No pain, no now, no time, no here, 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 no knife, no mind, no hand, no fear, no knife, no mind, no hand, no fear, no knife, no mind, no hand, no fear, no knife, no mind, no hand, no ear.
I also love how the vocalist is sort of building up. He started almost like talking, and now he's getting a little more intense with the vocals.
Breathe.
can dig that. I can dig that a lot. It's interesting that you mentioned that this is a one take kind of thing. They do this all live in the studio. Because I feel like that does add sort of like a special layer to it, like whenever you go and watch a movie and it's like, oh man, this was shot in like one take, it adds that feeling of prestige to it. So kind of knowing that this is a sort of a one take kind of like, let's do it live in the studio kind of thing is kind of cool to know and to see and to hear. I think on top of that, like I've mentioned before in past videos, that I love when a song feels like it's building up to something and then it pays off. And I feel like this one did that, because it really just started with that bass and added, like, after every verse, it felt like it just added a new layer and another layer and another layer until it really built up, and you got it kind of its full capacity there near the end. And just really, again, like, it pays off. It's like I've listened to songs that feel like they're building up to something and then never pay off, and it's just kind of like, well, I was just kind of listening to this build up the whole time and never really got much satisfaction out of it. But I really love a song that can really just build up and then pay off in the end, and this song did that really well. So lyrically, the lyrics are really interesting. I can kind of see in that little about section, it sort of mentioned that it was about sort of the here and now, right? It was sort of about being in the present, right? He was just like he was saying, live, love now, breathe now. Like right now is happening. Like do what you want now. I guess I don't know if it was meant to be sort of inspiring in a way, but I was sort of like in the back half of the song, like, yeah, this, like, the here and now, like enjoy the now, like although a lot of it was kind of weird. No pain, no now, no time, no here, no pain, right? Like it felt like the lyrics were a little nonsensical at times, but I think it built up into a way that was like, yeah, I can kind of dig it. So I give it lyrically, I give it a thumb up. Why not? Instrumentally, I love what they did here. Again, that bass line was really cool with the distortion on it, and really, to me, carried the song, because you really, like, no matter what else was going on, you really heard that rhythm kind of pervasive throughout the song. And then, like I said, I really loved the build up with, after that drum came in with that interesting, like, distortion on the drums as well. It reminds me sort of, and I don't mean this offensively, it reminds me of Metallica's Frantic from their Saint Anger, like just sort of that distortion on that snare. Which I actually really like that song for the drums. But yeah, like, it sort of reminded me of that drum part there. And I love how it built up. And again, you kind of got the little stabbing of the guitar here and there. You got the piano. When the piano came in, I was like, that is really satisfying. Like, that is really cool. So I just love how they built layer upon layer upon layer. And so they really built up the whole song and kind of, like I said, rewarded your patience with kind of taking in every layer. So instrumentally, it was great. Also vocally, I love that, again, he kind of started out just spoken word almost, right? Love, child, reach, rise. And then by like verse 3, I think he was sort of like singing it with a little bit more, I guess, passion. And then by the time he was like in verse, I think 4, he was almost like screaming, like really shouting, and you can just get a sense of like an increasing in intensity that really matched the increase of the instrumentation. So I really like that as well. 2 thumbs up lyrically, and not lyrically, sorry, vocally and instrumentally. And as far as replay value goes, this one is kind of like a slow burn, but I think it really works. I feel like it's one of those where, again, if you listen to it, it really rewards you by the end of it. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this one on the playlist and listen to it again for sure. It was definitely very interesting. I wasn't really sure what to expect going in. So 2 thumbs up for replay value. Overall, that was a really good song. Solid request, Glory. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the chat. Let's see. The lyrics follow know this, know that, but on later songs, lyrics take the form of we this, we that. Okay, that's interesting. It's more of a concept album, so it's hard to pull from a single track. Yeah, I get that a lot with like King Gizzard albums. People are like, you gotta listen to the whole thing start to finish, and it's like, well, I do one song at a time. So it's more of a concept album, so it's hard to pull from a single track. I also appreciate the clean mix and little things like tuning and snare drum. Yeah, to be in tune with the bass line. Their biggest element is energy. They sit there and exhaust themselves with upping the intensity slowly and slowly. Yeah, I can dig that for sure. Definitely a solid song. It kind of makes me curious to see what else we can hear from Swans in the future. I feel like I feel like I've heard the name Swans before. I might have to check my Spotify to see if I have anything from them on my playlist, because I feel like I've heard, like, I've seen their name floating around before. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, solid request. Excited for the next one. You guys have been on fire today. Like, really, I need to do this more often, because the suggestions I've gotten today have been just absolutely fantastic. Okay.